I got a message, you guys, and it's about organizations. Organizations. Do you know the reason a lot of us are catching some of the flack from the universe, from our environment, from our circumstances is because we have joined organizations that are not what they say they are. Now, it doesn't matter what you label this organization, okay? It don't matter. It could be Black Lives Matter. It could be your face matter, your shoes matter. It could be the world matter. It could mean people matter. It could mean pocketbooks matter. Whatever organization you have joined, whether it be a church, whether it be a motorcycle club, whether it be a book club, whether it be a Bible study, whether it be a retreat of some sort where you group up with people and you do things together, like you bring all of your souls together in one place and to be on one idea, one thought, one path. Whether it be a charity, anything made in the name of God. This is what he want to talk about today, y'all. I'm trying to get everything under that umbrella. I ain't picking at no organization, okay? I'm not picking on no organization, but any organization that is created in the name of God, if you say your organization is created in the image of God, in the name of God, in the will of God, with the intent of God running it, in the intent of God showing up, in the intent of all of heaven there in the midst to help you run this thing, right? If this what you are professing to the world, you have created this organization and you are calling in people. You are calling in spirits. You are calling in souls. You are calling in presence to join you, to help you further your endeavor, right? To further your cause. If you have joined any organization where you have made a promise of some sort, whether verbal, written, blood-wise, or what, however these little things pop up, however you have committed yourself, you have admitted that this is your thing. This is what you gonna do for God, what you presented to God. Make sure it's not a gift of Cain, a disability, a Cain gift, a Cain. Make sure it's not that type of organization, because when you join these organizations, you're only supposed to join them in order to give. Never join an organization to get something out of it. That's where you get twisted. That's where you go wrong. That's where you start prostituting God. That's when it's no longer in God's hand. Because God supplies the needs, not anything outside of him. If this is truly in his image, if this is truly a gift for him, if this is truly a way for you to give back, if you have joined something that has prostituted and pimped the word of God, and you have committed to it, denounce that crap now. Denounce it. Now let me explain when I say denounce it. Denounce that you joined something unknowingly. That you joined something that you didn't have total information of. That you joined something that you didn't research. You did it unknowingly, but in your heart you was doing it because you was doing it in the name of God. And a lot of you jumped out of these organizations because you saw that God didn't have nothing to do with it, and praise God for you. You didn't help further that agenda. Y'all, I'm speaking from personal experience because I have joined a whole lot of stuff looking for God. On my search, if I think God in there, I'm going to get in there. You could say it's devilish. You could say it's crazy. But y'all ain't been hurt like I have. My pain is my pain. I've been through the ringer. And when I tell you I've been looking for God, I've been looking for God. My whole life I've been searching for God. And I have joined organizations that say they are in the name of God, that say they want to give God to the world, that say they want to help you better yourself, but all they're designed to do is to drain you of your energy, to drain you of your destiny, to drain you of your goodness, to drain you of your finances, and for you to help further the cause. If you have been a part of an organization, denounce because you didn't know, and ask God to forgive you and release you from those contracts. Because let me tell you something. If you don't denounce yourself, it's still going. It's still going in your life. Like you joined an organization that's supposed to be working for God. Even though you removed yourself and you got out of there, you didn't take your presence out of it. Like you didn't remove your essence from it. If you get what I'm saying, you leave an imprint where you go. So you want to clean it up. Y'all, these organizations pretend to have the love of God in them. And let me tell you what hurts God the most. If they only let him lead, if they only were for real, they would see the treasures. They would see the rewards in what they are doing. Do you know some of these organizations are equipped with the truth? They equipped with the knowledge. And a lot of people think these organizations are demonic. But they're not demonic. There's no way the organization can be that demonic because it's structured to serve God. It's structured to help God's people. It's the freaking devilish ways of the people that are joining that puts a stain on something created in the mind of God or with the idea of God or with the intent of it. It's these selfish people, these evil people, these narcissistic people, these people looking for labels, these people that gotta have titles, these people that want to be kings and queens and they have no kingdoms. They have no kingdom to take anybody to. It's these type of people that go into these organizations and poison them. They poison them. They create houses. And if the head is poisoned, the house is poisoned. So do y'all know God been cutting off heads this year, last year, year before last? Y'all ain't noticed that the heads have been chopped off, but the body is still there and God has been replacing heads? This is in organizations because when you join an organization, you're including your organs. Your organs are alive. Your organs have power. Your organs are working. Your organs are designed to do certain things, to filter things out, to sort things out. Your organs are your guides. Your organs are your protectors. Your organs, with other people organs working, creates a nation, and you can do good because it's all godly. It's all coming from the inner. They make good rules. They don't follow them. They set firm foundations. They don't follow them. They change the rules day by day, whatever suits them. They have lots of friendships inside these things, and that means in these friendships, people can get abused and nothing happens to the person that's being abused because they're a friend or the person that's supposed to have the power. So when you join the organization, you don't know who the boss is. You don't know who's the head of anything. That is organizations out of order, and it's not in the will of God. And when you notice that your organization is this way and it's taking more from you than it's giving to you, get out. Get out and denounce all attachments, denounce all relationships to it. Some of these organizations are good organizations if only they follow the will of God. Do you know people died for information, right? People stole information. People hid information. People hid knowledge. The reason some of these organizations are secret, right? They're secret. I think they make them secret from personal experience. I say they're secret because you can't exercise your faith in public. Like, you can't exercise your faith in freedom. Like, everybody thinks something wrong with you because you're not like them, because you don't talk like them, because you don't think like them, because you might be more advanced to them. They feel threatened. So I think they create these organizations so they can worship in peace. They can be in peace. They cannot have the outside influence on them. They keep the information inside because the outside gonna say it's a lie. The outside gonna call it demonic. The outside gonna call it whatever the hell they want to call it because it wants in. It doesn't understand what's going inside. So these people hold this knowledge sacred so it can't be prostituted, so it can't be pimped, so it can't be abused, because look at the information that's out there now. It's all tainted. So you got to respect some people that really cherish this knowledge. That mean they really love you. You got to cherish the people that'll die for this knowledge. That mean they really love you. You got to respect the people who will take this knowledge and only give it to certain people that they feel are good enough, because they know that person gonna give it to other people that they feel are good enough, because they love you. And this is a way to get to God. This is a way to connect with God. Do you know God put himself in these organizations? It's answers in these organizations. The truth are in these organizations, because your organs are running the thing. Your organs are God. Your organs are putting things together, organizing everything, creating events. You're there to be present. You're there to witness. But every time you join the organization, when you join that organization to get something, you get what the world got to give you. And that's hell. That's everything that come with it. And these people be killing each other. They kill each other. They hurt each other. Oh my God. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, y'all. And the favorite organization that I have ever joined was the Order of the Eastern Star. Now, y'all can call it devilish. You can call it demonic. You know that don't bother me, right? Because some of y'all churches is the worst thing. Some of y'all churches are actual portals. Some of y'all actually getting dressed up to go to hell every day. It's just you so damn blind. You don't understand that you walk into a warp zone. You walk into where God is not. Some of y'all don't even know what worshiping God is. Some of y'all don't even know where your blessings is. So don't come for me. Don't come for me. Because if I think God is in something, I'm a seeker. I'm going. You're not going to tell me I'm not going. And if these people hold knowledge that they don't want the world to know, guess what? I ain't in the world. I ain't of this shit. I done been through too much. I'm looking for answers to get out of here. Okay? So you make sure you can get the origins of your organization. And you got the right to be in the know about everything about your organization when you get into it. If things are held from you, things are secret from you, get out. Get out. When you see it's a gimme, get out. It's easy. Just get out. You could go join something else. But y'all, we powerful in numbers, because I know something, she knows something, he knows something. See, they get the organizations to pull us together so we can talk. But my favorite organization that I am so ashamed of is the Order of the Eastern Star, because, excuse me, I can't speak for Masons because I'm not a man. But whoever created this craft, like whatever mind, whatever entity created this craft, the craft, not the people in the craft. We get the people out of your mind. We filthy beings. Get that out. But the craft itself had to have come from someone that know. Someone that wanted us not to be dumb. Someone that wanted us to know who we really was. Someone that was exposing our true identity. Someone was giving us back to us. Whoever created this craft. I'm hurt because this craft on the women's side that I am a part of, that I have been a part of, which I denounced this week because it's been in my face this week. I try to get away from it, it pop up. I try to get away from it, it pops up. And it hurts me so bad because nobody sticks in it long enough to get the knowledge. Nobody really understands the knowledge in the books. These people kill each other. They fight each other. Oh my God, they so mean to each other. They sleep with each other, partners. They in there looking for husbands. Like, they join these organizations for the wrong reason, but they doing it all in God's face, all in the name of God. And can you imagine God watching them? And he gave them the tools. He gave them the right knowledge, the correct knowledge, y'all. Sitting down by myself because you really don't have a teacher. You really don't have a teacher because they too busy trying to be like everybody else. But if you are a person that really went in there looking for God, you will sit down and take the time to read the literature. I always thought something was wrong with me, y'all. I've been running from my gift my whole life, not wanting to be myself because I could never fit in. When I sat there and read that literature, I cried. Y'all, I cried for like a month or two because I saw myself. I saw myself, everything that I am, everything that I can do, everything that makes sense to me, everything I say out of my mouth, everything I'm telling y'all, everything I talk about. I don't even know how to have regular conversation. Y'all, all I talk about is God. I'm obsessed with God. I'm obsessed with how the world works. I'm gone, y'all. I'm sold out. Because I have experienced things myself. And I'm not going to deny myself, but I saw myself in this literature and it broke my heart because they don't understand the gift they hold in their hand. They got the knowledge to help you get there. They got the knowledge to help you connect. They got the knowledge to help you stop suffering so bad. But a lot of people, it's all the stigma. Oh, it's devil worship. Oh, it's this. Do you know everything you do got the devil in it? You got the devil in you. So stop running from everything. These people that created this craft warred over this knowledge. That don't make you want to know why. They beat the shit out of black people so they couldn't know. Don't you want to know why? See, y'all joining dumb junk. You know, I join stuff that's going to be life-giving. That's going to help me be able to be a good giver. You know, a lot of y'all get in these organizations in the name of God to get something from God when you already got everything. God put it right there. He hid it in signs, symbols, words, numbers, colors. That thing is so primordial. He make you go back to the beginning. He take all the negative intent out of it. He let you be able to read your nature, to read your environment. That's what that OES is created for, to help you put God in your pocket. I'm not promoting it, y'all, because this week, I have become disgusted with it, because watching people take the name of God and shit it out and step on it and prostitute it and have they nasty ways in the presence of God, I don't want to be a part of it. But I feel sorry for the craft. I feel sorry for the order. I feel sorry for what it's created for, because it's not being able to be used for what it's created for. It's not being able to do what it was designed to do. And we sit up here and say, God won't help us. God won't do this. God won't do that. God won't do this. Do you know God is stashed here? He stashed there. He stashed there. He put himself in so many places that you can't miss him. You can't miss him. And it just saddens me. But a lot of us suffer because we join these organizations and these churches thinking that they're going to help us become closer to God. So when you join the organizations, you put your hope in it. You put your trust in it. You put your faith in it. Like if you a real person that's joining it for change, right? When you the real person in the order, or in the organization, or in the charity, or in the church, or in the group, whatever you have created in the name of God, it's an organization. You know, you have to be able to give. Give first before you receive. Give first before you receive, because you go straight in that thing trying to receive something. Everybody in there wounded. Everybody in there hurt. Why you think everybody grouping up? Because everybody looking for answers. And they go to the good places to get it, but it's them ways. It's their ways are in the way of the crowd. Their ways are blocking God. Their ways are saying, we don't want you right now, Lord. We having too much fun. But at the meantime, you are using God's stuff to have fun with. You using his name to have fun with. You prostituting his image to have fun with. See, we don't pay attention to what we're doing because we do stuff blindly. We do stuff blindly. Why do you think church hurt you so bad? You get so wounded in that church. When you find out that it's so much going on in that church, you feel like the biggest idiot. You feel like the biggest loser. When that church turn around and slap you like that and sit in your it hurts. Because you have put your organs in it. You have put your feelings in it. You have put your true essence into this organization. And your organs have been rendezvousing with other organs in there. So you become attached. You think this is good for you. But then when you find out it's really not of God. If you a true person, it'll be a warning in you so hard you will have no choice but to leave. But when you leave, denounce that place. Because it was meant to be good, but it wasn't good. And maybe you picked up some ways. Maybe you picked up some energy from them messed up people. Maybe you picked up some visuals that you will forever remember, that you need to pray and forgive. Like, don't stay attached to the place. They can't bind you to a damn thing. You your own person. Okay, this skin. That ain't even the real you. But for your avatar, for you to get peace in your spirit, denounce it. And say, Lord, if there's an organization that I belong to, that you're really there and lead me there, because I just really want to fellowship. I really just want to be with like-minded people. Like, I really just want to help. I really want to see what am I able to do? How far am I able to go when it comes to loving you and helping with the world and helping people? And like, what am I really, God? That's why we join organizations. Not looking for a family, not looking for a home, not looking for a mother or a father. You're not joining to get anything out of it. You're going to exercise your gifts. You're going to give back. You're going to help others. You're going to pray for others. You're going to serve others. This is how you get your blessings. This is called kingdom business. And then the things that you want be added on to you without you even asking for it. Stuff be coming to you. You don't even know why it's coming to you. Because your goodness gonna meet somebody else's goodness, and their goodness gonna meet your goodness, and their goodness. They gonna group up, and goodness just gonna be blessing goodness. But if you in an organization that's taking from people, that's stealing from people, that's using people, that's asking you to do ungodly things, that's making you do things against your own morals and principles, no doubt about it, no question about it, get out. And just denounce and move on. But if you keep dipping and dabbling in it, dipping and dabbling in it, and dipping and dabbling in it, you picking up more, you picking up more, you picking up more than you can chew. Just get out. And then some of the issues that you have in your life will subside, because some of those issues are the promises that you made, but you wasn't able to keep them because the organization wasn't what you thought it was going to be. So you have to denounce yourself from those obligations and say, Lord, I would like some new ones, but I want some good ones. Because you want to be working. You want to feel worthless. Worth something. I didn't mean say worthless. But you want to feel worthy. You want to feel like you're helping. You want to feel like you're doing something. Because you wake up every day. You got your health and strength, your right mind. You might don't have everything you want, but damn it, you here. And you got God logos. And you breathing this good prana. So why not help somebody else? And I'm telling you, it'll make you feel good blessing somebody else and watching somebody else be blessed. I ain't saying you be somebody crutch now and somebody doormat. It's a difference. It's a difference. I'm talking about like if you want to do it in an organization and you find a good cause and everybody really is on this cause and the knowledge that they're giving you is helping you. It's serving you. See, the knowledge is supposed to serve you. You don't serve the knowledge. See, you go in there to give, and then the giving gives back to you. See, that's how it works. See, giving ain't stupid. Giving is alive. I told y'all words got character traits, personality. You think giving is dumb? All giving know how to do is bless. All giving know how to do is give you what you need, but giving can also give you what you don't need. So check your intent when you join in these places. Are you joining them because you like to be seen and heard, and you like to boast, and you love positions, and you love power? You know what I'm saying? Are you in there because you want to make a difference? You want to make a change in somebody else's life, and something good will happen to you. Like, you're not going in there so you could be a superstar. You going in there to show that you are a star. You get what I'm saying? I love you guys. Be careful where you take your soul. Be careful. That's your baby. Don't let your baby go anywhere. Be good to your baby, and your baby will be good to you.